are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature, an unexpected raindrop in Shanghai, or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
I'm on mute. Here we go. Welcome everybody. It is time for sprint racing. If some of you joined us this morning, then you would have seen sprint racing already in action. But it is our normal stream time today. It is evening streaming on a Monday and Tuesday as we look set to go and absolutely race some sprints to try and get some rewards. That is absolutely key. Can we upgrade our account? We're going to find out. We're going to see what we can get hold of in the sprint racing, and hopefully some of you have already got some decent rewards so far. So hopefully you are good. Welcome everybody who is joining us. We've got Bradley, FIFA Boy, Lukic, Jake. We've got Marcelo. Welcome Long, Glock, Volume, Calum, Lacey, or Lacey Adams. Yes, indeed it is. Got it right first time. Mateo, welcome. Mohammed. We've got Mystic as well. Growing the beard. It'll be coming off soon. Don't you worry. So, chat, we got something to treat you with first of all. Welcome to a P1 crate here in Series 9. So, we are currently trying to get through, I would say, to about Series 10. We've not long unlocked Series 9. I think it was yesterday. So, we're trying to push through where we can, and we'll see how we go in this one. But welcome along. We always try and bring you a crate, don't we, to start off with. And of course, here we go with a P1. Now, the big assets, and what we would call good assets, Lawson and Downforce. They are the 2-1. Downforce being the rear wing, and Lawson, obviously, Liam Lawson of Series 8. Bizzle, you are on time, don't worry. We could say you're late, but I'm being kind. So welcome along. So let's crack this open and then get sprints underway, shall we? See what we get. We get Shockwave. Okie doke. We get some Scramble. Okie doke. That's decent Scramble. And we get some Liam Lawson. Is it a sign that we are on the Liam Lawsons? Let's give it the drum rolls and find out. What are we going to get? The answer is... okay, I don't think that's too bad. 5 Flashpoint. This is the main account clone. Welcome. I don't think 5 Flashpoint... I mean, I'm still getting used to what is like... Is that in theory the same as Vortex, probably, of last year? Maybe. Wrote touch about disrespectful players. Hope to do something about it. Let's see, Anil. You never know what they're planning. So, yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I've followed your Series 3 guide and I've dropped my Series 8 Antonelli. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Jake. Your team score will be way too high if you're rinsing Antonelli at this stage. You don't need him. You'll just be getting tough cars. Pre-fun welcome, poster setup and tyres for 5, 6, 7, 8. I can try, but it's hard for me to get the time to do so. So, 2 seconds. Two seconds, chat. Right, here we go. New to F1 Clash, what should you buy for weekly sponsor point? How do you mean weekly sponsor point? Navas, how do you mean by that? Catching first live stream, welcome to Bauk as well, if that's how you say it, or BAUK. And we get some energy reserve in there, so we'll open these up. Right, let's open these. Okay, that's going to be tomorrow, Bizzle. Podium Pit Pass. We're only just unlocking series number 4. And I just need to clear some space to get some crates, because we're obviously going to need some of the crates tomorrow as well. So hopefully tomorrow we will have a blank canvas of slots and we will be good to go. The point you get from the daily quest, hold on Navas, we'll have a look. You should be able to get everything. Oh, I get what you mean now. You mean these. You should be able to, if you complete them all every day, be able to buy everything. No problem. So should be relatively easy for you. Okay, so let's open this one, create a slot. Why on earth we got double rep? I don't know. I generally don't know why they've gone with the double rep. I need a better driver, chat. Is what I need. I need to get rid of a Carlos Sainz, I reckon. Who do I replace him for, though? That is the key. He's a little bit lacking. Use Norris. I mean, what is it? It's tyre management, defending, tyre management, and defending. So I kind of need a tyre management and defence. I mean, Sainz is supposed to be better than Lawson, really. I mean, I could upgrade him, but 46 million. I mean, Russell could be... Russell's not really. Piastri, if you're not going to go for tyres, is not that bad. Lawson I use CC points on. And Norris is there, look. See, Norris is not good at defence at all. But he has got okay qualifying. Hamilton actually looks like a pretty good option, I would say. Because his defence is the lowest drop and his tyres is the lowest drop. But Lewis and Piastri for tyre and defence. It's just his qualifying, but I start at the back anyway. So I might stick with what I've got. I could upgrade it if I wanted. Let me just check my these ones. Antonelli, no good. Albon, not bad. Albon's not bad at all, chat. Look at that. He is not bad at all on a defence. Actually, he is pretty good. Hamilton is good. Yeah, even Albon's good. Even Mr. Albon is pretty decent, according to that. Okay, I think... Even Hulkenberg, yeah, he's bad on tyres. Okay, I think we're just gonna. I think we just go with what it is for now. It's not really affecting too much. Hadjar good too. Tyres are bad for Albon. That's what I mean. I think all of them have got a bad. I think Sainz is my best balance, but I just don't really want to. I mean, I'm going to be here for a while, aren't I? Ugh. Right. Let's just go with it and see what happens. How much you spend? $9.99 this season so far. Alright, 1.9 mil. Okay, let's get back into it. Sprint time. Is your coin balance only from racing so far? Yeah, that's after upgrades, coin balance. Right. I think Sainz is actually better. Sainz is good. And 46 million. Boom. Okay. Time to go to Monza. Now, this is where we struggled a little bit with Sainz. Matt K, welcome. John, welcome. Race start less powerful if you're starting in the back. It depends on the line you get. It depends on the line. It can go either way. It really can. Right. Let's do this. 2022. So, starting in the same positions. Mediums. I think that's going to be potentially there. We'll use our Gladiator boost as well. Have you been racing? Not all day. We've spent a lot of time doing the guide. Is one of the ones that we did. So we spent a lot of time doing the Series 3 guide. So we've been racing that one as well. Because you need a track. So when I build the strategy guides, I get to the point where I need one of the 4 tracks. So I have to keep skipping until I find the track. And it was Silverstone today. I just couldn't find it at all. And nice, Nicola, living in Monza. Last year, series, Blue Alonso. Yeah, he was good, Blue Alonso. Race Series 5 for Alonso last year, the common card. Very good at race start. Okay, good start from Lawson. Now, we need to finish these races as quick as we can. But we also know that we need a few Jeddahs. Because Jeddah is insanely quick. How's the pit pass doing? The account itself is just gone into Series 4 at the moment. It's won a couple of races in Series 4 as well. But I need to do sprints to try and get the battery through this sprint. That's what I'm going to hope. Welcome, Andrew. It was okay. It's junior, so you can't expect too much on the reward. What about... you got P3 and 23. Best possible epics. Nice. Congratulations. I think I got Lindblad, actually. I think I got 10 Lindblad. So, yeah, I'll take that all day as we get to P1 for Lawson already. He is smashing it. I told you, chat. If you get to Series 8, Series 9, you need Lawson. And this is why I told people that if you don't get him straight away, he is the best value in CC purchase this season. I mean, and look, he's showing it all day long. Look how far already. He's better than the Series 10 epics. And honestly, I studied it before it came out. When I got the stats, before I released all the stats to you guys, I had a look at it properly and worked out, right, who is the best benefit driver to get. And it was Lawson all day long. Remember, he's going to be the best driver for Contender anyway. So you need him for Contender GP. And the biggest gap that I could see was Series 8, Series 9. We are Wickus, welcome. And Drake J, welcome along too. Jonesy is here. If you are watching, make sure to pop a hello in the chat. So yeah, it's going to be Lawson day 1 for Andrew. Nice. Dwackob is here as well. I think it was the best buy, wasn't it? Let's be honest. It was the absolute best buy out there. According to his stats, was so good. His stats are terrific. So I think it had to. I think we had to do it. It was only right that we went and got him. So what we got? P1, P5. Let's try and put sprints live here. I think that works nicely. Second time, that's it. Test overcharge boost with various batteries. I think in the long term, absolutely, because we need to work it out. But I think spare pack's probably going to be the best battery, but charge core is terrific in itself. You got to remember, we're only using charge core at level 1s and 2s at the moment. Definitely have to out for contenders. Exactly. I mean, it just gets you out of jail at Series 8, Series 9, and probably Series 10 for Liam Lawson. You know, like last year, you could use Bortoletto stepping up into Series 10. It's going to be the same this year with him. So, definitely worth getting. And we are into our 1, 2. P4 Junior for Kerwin. Congrats. Nearly onto the podium. So that's a great little result. Drake Che got P1 Junior. What setup did you run for Series 6? I can never remember. But I think, let me just go into duels and have a look what Series 6 is. Defending, 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 and defending. Just whatever best defensive drivers. So, I think it might have been Bottas. I think Colapinto was in there as well. But I'm pretty sure it was Epic, maybe Bottas, and some Colapinto too. Even Lindblad Rare is not too bad. Jeddah still 4 laps. I mean, Jeddah's easy this year. Easy. Right. P1. P2. Let's just go back to and sort this board out. There you go. Mainly speed, car open, rev, bud, and junior now. Good evening, BDC. Let's go. Right. You're the number 1. I'm not the number 1, but I mean, I try and help as many people as I can. Gold crate in the bag. That is race 1. We are going to fly through to try and complete into race number 4. We need a Jeddah. That would be nice. Within each 4, you need a Jeddah. P3 by like 12 points. Hey, it's a good job though, Kerwin. Spain's the longer one. That's where we're a little bit of a danger of not getting a P1. That's where it gets a little bit more difficult. But we'll see what we go. We'll see how we go. See what can be in store. Pizza Boy is here as well. Let's go. Okay, Barcelona, tyre management and speed. We can pretty much do a one-stop around here. 9 laps to come. Was horrible group. It was tough. It was a tough group, AJ Nicholson. We've got a real player here as well. So, welcome back, Dakota. Welcome back as well. Right, let's see what we can do here. Because Rival will probably be very good in this race. But we've got the chance of trying to do a little bit better. And that's what we got the chance. Because we are going to go for the one-stop. They are probably going to go for the one-stop. But we have got the better boost. And we've got the better team score, I think. Short Jeddah is fun. It is fun. We should get some smaller ones like that in GP. A little bit of variation. A little bit harder to get the top results sometimes. This is not easy. Series 3, Connor. This is series number 9. So many strong boosts. It helps. But that's because of my playing over 6 years. Oh, safety car. Wow, that changes. It doesn't change anything, actually. We don't need to pit. Back markers breaking down and pitting. Oh no, that's where it stacks everybody up, AJ. Oh, pizza boy. We're getting the music going, chat, already. And it's only, I started the stream a minute ago. Only down from here. Get the W's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, pizza boy. And amongst the memberships, Liam Lawson is into P1. Carlos Sainz needs to find a little bit of time to try and get some cars overtaken, and he moves into P13. So Lawson absolutely committing, and he can get to 5 laps on the mediums because of the safety car, which is great. Now, we don't need to absolutely destroy the points, but we definitely want some good points here. And now into P11. We had a good one, thank you, Connor. Do you know the best way to duel AI? It depends on the AI. It's a very generic question, that, mate. What's up, fellas? We're good, thank you, to Reeds. Welcome along, as now we move into P number 3. So P3 for Sainz. He's flying after that upgrade to him. That was good. P4 and 5. Finished P7 and 13. Oh, and there's not a lot you can really do about it too much either when they break down. Quickest 3-4 overtakes ever. You know, Formula fan. We are running a secret Red Bull dominating era engine, I reckon. And now we're going to go all the way around to a bit of soft tyres on Carlos Sainz as he comes down the straight. Rival has committed to extra laps. How can you tell AIs? Well, this player is a real player because they are using boosts. Usually, a AI will never push off the start. They will always use different set of compound tyres, and they will never use boosts. Which is a fun fact, actually, because in NASCAR, the game created by the same company, they do bots have boosts. Which is interesting. Right, Lawson then, before he loses overtake, will commit to overtake, and he will be able to absolutely skirt clear. Now, Sainz, I mean, the rival's got Albon. It's funny because we were looking at Albon as a potential teammate for Lawson. And he's really struggling in this race. But let's get Sainz through. Can Sainz get back to potentially around the P2 as Ocon comes back through? We didn't see that coming. And now we're right up sniffing his gearbox. But we're back through. We're into 7th place. Can we find some more positions? As now Antonelli and the Ferrari come through. Carlos Sainz will trigger overtake mode. And he's in to P4. Let's get that cinematic view on because we are coming for the rival here. We are coming for 2nd place. Come on. Let's do this. We are closing in at the moment. Through he goes. Oh, look at the pace on the car. Look at this pace, chat. Absolutely. Can't even keep up the camera angle. Can't even keep up as we go to the final lap. Rival uses overtake mode. And he gets clear. We are in pursuit, but I don't think we're going to be able to lay a hand on the point of his carrying. We'll try, but I don't think we're going to be able to. But we are on the back of them as we close them down. Can we disrupt them and get P2? There's P3. Can we get P2? We can! Cinematic all the way. It is P1. It is P2. Oh, what a victory. Oh, from a mile back comes Carlos Sainz. Absolutely flying. Oh, Carlos. He certainly does not want to be dropped. And what camera angles, chat. What camera angles. He was flying through at that point. Absolute fire. We create fire, chat. We create fire on this stream. We're going to get the wrong kind of fire now because that is a horrible team score. That is a horrible one. P1, P2 from absolutely nowhere. Absolutely. And chat, just a quick question. Everybody enjoying the shorts that have been put up lately? I'm spending a lot of time just trying to cut the YouTube lives down so everybody can see some of the action. Hope everybody is enjoying some of the races that come out of it. Right, we're back again. This is going to be tough. This one is going to be tough. Cinematic view is insane. Yep, it is. I mean, look at that, chat. Beautiful. That was just simply a superb little run. Your stream's a peak. Let's go, Marcelo. Now, rival with Gladiator. Can we take them down? Higher team score. It's going to be very, very tough. But Lawson gets a perfect start. If he can get the inside line, that perfect wasn't very fast, was it? Clearly. Because we've barely laid a glove on anybody. If anything, we went backwards in that perfect race start. Right, there's definitely no way we win this race, by the way, chat. We are far too backwards at the moment. Welcome, Eleanor. Welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Let's try and gain some positions, but we got absolutely blitzed in this race. Absolutely blitzed from the start. And again, we're not going to overtake, are we? Yes, we are. But the rival's gone. The rival is goner. Says perfect start, we shouldn't be kissing. Exactly. I mean, I don't get it sometimes, the old perfect starts. You just get smashed into the back of someone else. Right, P12, that's a move that we needed. P11. Okay, here we go. We need these overtake modes as good as we can. We need as much pace as we can get. And it is into P7. I feel like we are catching the rival, but he has got one car that is completely gone. So I think he's almost like toying with us, if anything. And we are going to be coming into the pit. Sainz is coming through as well. Lawson just can't get that move. Rival's got good power unit. I think they're going for the 4-lapper by the look of it. And Lawson is now coming through. Here he comes. Oh, look at that. Gaining a little bit on the rival. Which straight do you think is best? I like that first straight. And welcome, welcome at it. Hutch really cut with the overtaking mode. I like it better than DRS, absolutely. Please don't kiss the rear wings. Fizz's launch always disappointed. Should be good though. Right, can we take a point off the rival? That's going to be the new challenge, I think, chat. Because there's just no way that we overcome this rival. He's far too strong. So we'll just try and have a bit of fun. Right, let's try and blitz it. It's all about the overtake mode. Here we go, and here we go. That is better. Up to P6. Remember, we went in ahead of the rival, and we come out ahead of the rival. So we do at least split one of the cars. And the question is, can we, with overtake, launch an attack on P1? Can we have a late battle as the rival's got loads of power unit? That's why I don't think I'm going to get this late battle. Oh, that's good. Right. Cruise this. We've got a chance still here. Definitely still got a chance, chat, at bringing this home. Science is now into P4. We are closing on the rival. It's just a question of can we keep that car behind and can we scoot clear? Can we get them? I feel like they're going to be trying to hold us up. They're trying to conserve. We haven't got that bloody battery yet. We've used it. Oh, ours didn't. No, I clicked it. I clicked it and it didn't work. No. Oh, so close. I clicked it and it didn't register. Oh. That was an anticlimax. I clicked it and it didn't work. I'll tell you what, chat. We nearly took them down. We nearly took them down. Level 4, level 4. Wow. And a car which had less speed. Wow. Tell you what. I'm taking that player down next time. We could have won. I clicked it and it didn't work. Next time, chat, they are ours. That was a great race, but I don't know what happened. It just didn't press. If anything, we could have got that. That would have been a great little win. Okay, no Jeddah. Disappointing. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We've got nine laps, Barcelona, and we're going to go for that tyre management and speed. We're going to go for the same strategy that we did before. Too late, he beat you. Well, we nearly, Ando. We nearly got there. If we'd have pressed that blooming button quicker and actually got it registering, then we would have been alright, wouldn't we? Okay, so let's get this home. We haven't had a Jeddah. Took me all of last season to get there. You'll get there, Dive Bomb. Just got to race, mate. Just got to race. Okay, come on. Going to level up my parts for a bit, Eleanor says. Don't blame me. How can I quickly get better? I only have 360 team points. You've just got to keep racing. Just get the wins in. Get the coins. Level up your parts. It sounds so simple. It's obviously not that simple. But yeah, that's all you've got to do. It's just focus on up and you'll be fine. You will work it out. Right, need some overtakes. Get that done. Lawson into P3 already. So Liam Lawson having a great start to this race. Told you he's the absolute GOAT. It's all over the place, Eleanor. All over the place. I don't know why it's 9 laps in this series. Hutch have chosen the mix-up of conditions this year. Why is the Piastri AI? I've noticed that, Dackle. Piastri's not very good, is he? I've noticed that as well. He's always towards the back. Right, okay. Let's try... I probably shouldn't have used it there, but actually it will come in handy. So we are going to get round the outside. Sight into 11th. So you're going to race in contender? Definitely not, Ramesh. If anything, I'll go junior. If not, I won't do any. So I'm yet to decide my fate on this account just yet. Right, into the pits comes the Ferrari. We will then carry on and we will take P1 as it stands with Liam Lawson. Sainz is coming round as well. He's going to move up to the top 6. Change it to Russell, I'm pretty sure, as far as him and Antonelli also in front or just behind. Do I not face people with 200 points more than me? 200 points, you sure it's not a guest account, Danish? Because that sounds like a bot. If it usually starts guest, it'll be a bot. And that means your team scores too low. Right, Sainz. So Lawson is in. Now Sainz has his turn. And he will blast through into P2 and won't, or will, or won't, or will, or will, or won't get P1. Not yet. 625 team score, enough for Series 5. I would say that sounds a little bit low, I'm guessing. But I'm pretty sure in Series 3, I am on 430. But what you want to do is, at the top of each series, there is a recommended team score. That is what I would recommend you to view. So you want to be in the middle of that. Get the McLaren AR. I know, I don't know why Piastri is that far. I mean, there's a... Is that the... that's the Audi. It's just Piastri. We're a bit weird. Because he's got, I don't think, too bad. He's not bad on tyres, I don't think, is he, Piastri? He's not really bad. Right. Let's Lawson push. Can he get P1? Maybe. And Sainz comes in. Can he get higher in the leaderboard? Is this the... I think this is the sprint crate, isn't it, chap? Evening driver. I'm pretty sure this is the sprint crate race. From the driver stats, Piastri, Leclerc and Hamilton are the strongest. Yeah, it's a bit weird how Piastri struggles. He's down in 15th at the moment. I never see him at the front. Can't win any races in Series 4. Well, remember, not juicy at the moment. You don't necessarily need to win races because it's sprints. You just need to collect as much points as you can. And it's all you need to do. Because it is sprint racing at the moment. Right, P3. We might be getting a 1-2 here, chap. Because we move on lap 8 into 1 and 2. No overtake mode. That's what I've got to get now on my pit pass account. Not juicy. What team score are you running currently? I'd be interesting to know what you're running in Series 4, team score-wise. Just you put the faster tyre at the start and the faster race start so we can get away faster. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, though, too much, though, for me at this stage, Matteo. I do on my other account. But for this, it doesn't really matter on this account. You know, to win of you're not at a club. Yeah, true. Right. But different drivers. Yeah. What do you mean different drivers, Connor? 471. Okay, slightly higher than me then. 27 team score higher than me. Evening DA, how are we doing? Do you think 490 is too low? 490 is probably the start-ish of series number 4. You kind of like starting your journey. You've got to be somewhere, remember, in the series 4. And that is a win. And that should be, hopefully, the P1 crate. That should be. Put different drivers. I don't need to. I don't need to, Connor. Oh my god, I've just noticed Connor's a Forest fan as well. Oh no, Connor, we are going to have a big rivalry this week, my friend. Oh no. Do not even talk to me if something bad happens on Thursday. What do I do not to get destroyed by bots? Boosts? Right strategy? All help. And, wow. Legendary drivers? Not a massive fan. Not a massive fan. P3, chat. P3. That's karma for talking crap about Forest. Oh, we did that. I mean, that's, again, chat, that's down to Jeddah. That's because we didn't have Jeddah. Literally. Anybody who gets Jeddah has got a massive advantage. Anyone. Because it's just such a quick track. It's like half the time to everybody else. You need 5-0 Forest, get out. Yeah, you can have 5-0 Forest if it's 6-5 at the home leg for us. How about that for a deal? Right, okay. Cue these and open them up, shall we? Keep on our Series 9 asset run. Russell, Anchor, Leading Edge and Drive OS. Gold crate is the key. Gold crate is the key. G'day, mate. Welcome, Rebel. Welcome to Monday streams. Is everybody happy that Monday's sprint racing is back? It is back. Alright. Flow Logic, Axis. We get some Lockdown. And we get some more Franco Colapinto. So he is our driver that is in. Franco. And we've done that already. Don't rule out McLaren early on. He's free and fairly decent to start you off. Yeah, I'd say he did well in Series 2. But I think the problem was, Andrew, he had a 10% boost a lot of the time. Whereas everything else, yeah, he's got good qualifying, not a good race start, though. Business, really, Bradley? I'll have to get my golf clubs back out. I just saw in a week you spent about 6,000 bucks cash. Oh, that don't surprise me. But we spent 2,000 on the liveries though, Matteo. We spent 2,000 on liveries thanks to Jimmy who donated. So it did go a little bit quicker than we wanted it to. But of course, I honour what Jimmy donated. So happy some free crates from Nice Miles. Wonder how the power unit on the driver is. We'll see. That's why I'm defending him, Andrew. Yeah, he was good with a 10%. I don't think he's very good without the 10%, or not as strong. Okay, let's crack back on. We need a Jeddah, chat. We need you to be praying, fingers crossed, in the background. Jeddah circuit is we need, because that is about a 2 or a 3 minute saviour per race if we get Jeddah. Okay. Here we go. That's what my face looks like when I get Pierre Gasly out of a crate. Monza. Not as bad. 6 laps. Monza not as bad. The worst circuit to get in theory is Spain. Spent 3k for that as a livery. Yeah, I like it, Rebel. It's it's definitely always grown on me, but I think it looks even better this year, this as a livery. 21 and 23. Right. Defense and speed. Let's just crack on again. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get results. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, big dub for Jimmy when he did that. Alright, can we get away okay with Lawson? Finally, he gets from the back of the gearbox. Gets into a sandwich of F1 cars. And finally gets away. Wow. Welcome, Roberto. Welcome. Wait, 140 race points so we can get it in 3. It depends what series you're in, Rebel. I have to do it in 180. So in theory, I do it in 4. Do you go to the home game? I do, Connor. I've got a season ticket. I've got a season ticket for Villa. So I'll be going next Thursday. That is for sure. Right, Lawson. Come on, get through. Yes. Nice. Right, 13th and 16th. Oh, down the outside goes Lawson. Into P12 without even a push. Okay, come on. Get through. Can't get through. P12, P14. Game would be perfect if they're just the start. I'd say so. I think the race starts are always very frustrating on this game. And often, oh my god, overtakes not really work that well there. Right, we finally get P9. And now, we're going to get a little bit of double stacking on the go. But there's quite a lot of cars ahead of us. But there is P8 already. Come on. Now we need to push. I've absolutely froze. Can anyone still hear me? Well, I don't know what's happened there. I've had to quickly turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone because it suddenly absolutely froze. You can still hear me. Okay, interesting. I've just had to flick off the Wi-Fi to keep the game. Right, I will need to try and connect that back up, but I don't want to do it until I've done this race, chat. So give me a moment, and I'll try and connect it back up. No idea what happened there. It just completely froze off. I'm going to try and connect to the Wi-Fi and hope it transfers me in the game fine. Oh, I don't think it's going to. No. It's not going to go. Hold on, give me a few minutes, chat. Let me finish this race. Maybe my stream's still working. My internet is still working, clearly, because I'm on the stream. I can confirm we are in P4. I think I don't know what's happened. The game just doesn't like me Wi-Fi. Yeah, it does crash sometimes. I mean, we are... Here you go. That's how we're now playing. I'm on lap 6 anyway. So P1, P4. What I'll do is I'll quickly connect. and then I'll restart the game, and then we'll go straight into a sprint. So we are P1, P4. I can assure you of that. The suspense, I know, is killing you. We could get P3 if as long as I get overtaking button working. And yeah, just coming through the last corners now. And then I'll restart the game. P3 and P1. You can stream like that. You can guess the track. I'll have to start guessing the track and tell you which one we're at. Right, job done. We're over the line, 1 and 3. And then I'll eventually, for some reason, I don't know why the game doesn't like me on that one, I would end and come back. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We are going to just quickly connect to Wi-Fi, turn off the game, and reload it back on. 50 points is what we got. And then I think, chat, it's absolutely hammering it down. I think it's a storm. Oh my god, I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it while I'm talking. I think it's actually a storm. Oh my god, it must be like hailing. But right, let's see if I can load up. Good day, Peter. Right, now we're connected. Now we can load. I heard it thunder earlier. Well, welcome, JVP. I heard it thunder earlier, and I thought someone maybe just banged into something out there. But clearly, it's because it's stormy, and that is why. That's why it went off. I'm surprised the stream didn't go off, if I'm honest. Right, let's go into a race. Let me have a heard you PC, mate. You probably can hear it a little bit. Like, let me search. Oh no, no! Oh, that's a hailstone, chat. Oh my god, right, I'm back. Fun fact, chat, it's absolutely hailing like mad out there. And when I went out there, I thought, that sounds like it's coming inside. And the missus left the windows open. So the windows upstairs, wide open. And it's a good job I hadn't had a look. How did you get that much boost, James? We've just been playing for like 6-7 years, mate. And no worries, Connor. So yeah, there you go. Well, we're back. We rushed in. I think it's going to be a 5-4 and a 4-5 strategy. Welcome, Riff Raff. Welcome along. Right, let's go and get some overtakes if we can. Oh, that was a run. It's horrendous out there. It was, Raph. Careful. Careful, careful. Right, let's do this. And get the points. But yeah, it's been really warm all day, and then suddenly I heard it and I thought, that sounds like thunder. And it was. Right, need to try and gain some positions, because we are scoring relatively low here. Make sure our sound is up. Sounds great, just got delayed thunder. Oof. For John, 18 and sunny in Cornwall. Yeah, well, it was boiling all day. But it's been one of them traditional English weather where it's boiling, and then the heavens just decide to open, because we can't have good things for too long. Okay, 6. And that dreaded number behind at the moment. Can we get a little bit higher? Don't know if Science can do 5 laps here. Maybe without push he can do 5 laps. He's good. He's alright, Erna. He's not too bad. Good at defence, good at tyres. That's why the main reason we're kind of using him at the moment. Can we get through and scream through a few positions? Streaming tomorrow, absolutely, Connor. Yeah, we're going to be back with the pit pass only account tomorrow. Yeah, a little bit harder on the wet tyres to master this track. Let's check out the cinematics around here. Well, we've seen it a minute ago when we raced and done that unreal chase down. And there you go, coming through that livery. 8th is good or bad for a bad player. 8th in a GP playing car lover is good. As well, good. Right, out of tyres, Lawson. But we will survive. Barcelona speed is mad. I don't know why it is a speed track. It made more sense to be power unit than speed. But it should have probably stayed cornering. I mean, probably power unit is probably a better circuit for it. Right, Science will use. I can't really push him too much. But he is going to close in. No, not really close in. He's nowhere near P1. Waiting for your Series 5. Well, I've got Series 4 to do. I've only just started, so it's going to be a little bit of a while first. Not just yet, Bradley. Welcome. Yeah, we're good, thank you, DA. Welcome. Hope you are good. We're ready to do a better GP this week coming up. Michael, we are in Series 9 on this account. Series 9. Right, down that straight we go. Always pushing the overtake button. That is what we need. And then we can get the points. But yeah, what about, let's ask everyone else then. Where is everybody else in the series right now? Where have you got to on F1 Clash? The game has been out now a week. So, where are we at? Yeah, we won't make you relive that pit stop, DA. That's for sure. Stay here for a while. What? In this series, Raf? Or what? Tonight's stream? 60% of Series 8 for Bizzle. 6 and 4 for Andrew. Nice. We've got Series 5s in there. Some Series 6s. A lot of 5 and 6s. A lot of 5 and 6 series at the moment from what I can see. A few Series 3s. Okay, 5, 6 and 7 seems quite common. That's an interesting look. I'm quite surprised. I'm trying not to, DA.
We've got a new subscriber.
Lord Hogmeister, welcome to the channel. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. If anybody wants to get involved in the chat, make sure you hit the subscribe. Hit the follow for the Twitch crew as well. Yeah, good one, Raf. No, I didn't say it, chat. I didn't. I said 5, 6, 7. Not that 2 numbers. There was a number in front of it. It doesn't count. Almost reaching 7. And good evening. Greetings, Ragnarokcha. Series 3 for Lord Hogmeister. Welcome as well, mate. Series 3. Tough little series, Series 3. That's what we've just got. How do you get the boost at the bottom? You have to basically watch adverts. Buy GP crates, win GPs. Series 12 in F1 Class 25. Didn't expect anything different. Raf, you're like Series 9, mate. I know you. You're probably already flying along. Not being on to crazy and upgrade cost is a bit crazy. It is, but you got to start somewhere, Andrew. I feel like we can earn coins a bit faster this year, though. How do you obtain Eagle? Where is Eagle? Is it the Circuit of the Americas GP event, I think? It might be. Okay, 2 out of 2. Series 6 on both accounts for Texacolt. Nice, 100 points is up. Keep pushing. Only have 1. We need a Jeddah. That Spain is such a long track. We need a Jeddah. Series 3 was hard. It is. I found it hard. I've got to try and get the battery now in Series 4. But we need... And we don't get Jeddah. Kota is Eagle. I thought it might be. I don't know, Raf. I think for me at the moment, if crates are going to cost a fortune, I'd rather go to Series 12 and pay a fortune than stay at Series 9 and pay a fortune. Silent Evers is in Series 9 as well. Nice work. What's your team score, Silent Evers? Is it close to what I'm running at the moment? Be interested to know. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Epic collar pin turn rare stroll for Peter. Okay. I think Raf's waiting in disguise. That's what he's doing. Series 5 guide when? Probably when I get through Series 4. But you can go back on my streams and find me playing Series 5. It's all about race start in Series 5, I think, isn't it? I'm sure it's... Or is it Power Unit? I think it's Power Unit. Race start, maybe Series 7. So it's all about Power Unit in Series 5. Team score... What? Your team score is 670, Raf. I'm not saying the individual letters and numbers. Dread to think how many people start buying books, though. I know loads who only bought them for sprints. Yeah, they go quick. They go quick, that is certain. But my aim this season is just to race hard early, and then I can slack off a little bit. No, Raf. Grow up, Raf. Right, Lawson P12, Science P14. Need to get through, and there is a hat trick of moves, make it 4. So Lawson up to 8th. Can you show the new boost when you get crate? Yeah. I will show you the new boost. Okay, coming down the straight. Are you watching on the widescreen, Raf? Right, I think I've got a pit science. I think I've got a pit science now, because I'll show you while I'm on here. So you've got this one. As you might be able to see me now, if it's on there. Right, let's get Lawson through. Coming through. So that is overcharge. 20 race start, 15 speed, and 15 recharge rate. So are you on the vertical? You bloody would be, Raf, on the vertical, wouldn't you? Right, hold on. Boost. Boost, boost, boost. Where have I put that? I'm sure I just called it boost nil. I did. Right, can I find where that is? Oh, there it is. Found it. Right, so Raf on the vertical. That is overcharge. As we are in the pits. Should help if I push, but I'm too busy focusing on this. So you can see the overcharge now. One, you should know what that one is, right? Why did you do 4 laps for traffic? Because I wasn't really watching. And I didn't want to double stack. And then the new one, sorry for being, it's all good, Cocotails. And then the new one is, have I saved it down? Of course I have. There you go, that is a new one. Live wire, 20 tyres, 15 speed, and it is 15 impact. So in theory, it should have ×2 impact compared to what we've got. It looks good. It looks a good boost. And they are going to be... If you've got a 15 impact on Charge Core, Charge Core has 25 impact now. So if you make it another 15 on top, it's going to be insane. Surely. Surely it's just going to be ridiculously good. I would expect. Okay, cool. What is that? Safety car. Oh, yeah, there. Forgot I had that one. Okay, going to be P1, P2, chat. Impact is what, like, it's basically the core overtaking part of... Insane impact increases the chance of safety. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's a thing. Like the power of DRS, yeah, basically, yeah. The stronger you... basically, the faster you're going to go within that impact. You've got 3. You've obviously got the impact. You've got the duration. So that's the other one. And then you've got the recharge rate. Okay, 51 points. I think, do we still need one more, chat, for a sprint crate? It feels a while since we picked a sprint crate open. Yeah, we do. We need a Jeddah to save it. Let's go. 1 deploys, 1 recharges. in terms of Series 9 battery has the fastest recharge rate. Well, that's it. That's what we've got to work out, though. We've got to work out what is beneficial. Yeah, 3 separate stats totaling up the overall. Welcome, Maximilian. But yeah, it just begs to see which is benefit. What do you need more? Impact? Do you need more recharge rate? I would say probably at tracks like Singapore, you want a high recharge rate because you want to keep using it. That is the way I would think. That is the way I would go. Duration or impact? None of them, Raf, I have. I'm just very basic self-control. Okay, let's do this. Real player on the Genesis. Now, these are a higher team score, chat. They don't use a race start boost. I do. And it's nice to see me get away nicely for once. Get more boost. You've just got to watch adverts, win GPs, buy crates. After the rain stop, how much time will the non-wet compacts... the crossover, Lucas, just so you know, because it depends on what weather symbol, the crossover is around 10%. But if you go to my channel, Lucas, and go to my playlist, which is How to Play F1 Clash, I have a full video which explains how long it takes to dry. Exactly, Raf. We're going good, thank you, Alex. Welcome. What's the trick to Series 6 as... what is Series 6? Isn't that... I can never get any more. I never remember. Defense, defense, defense. All about defense and a balanced car. So try and find your biggest, strongest defense drivers. 7,000 boost, Marvin. I'm going to shock you when I tell you I've got 143,000 boosts in total. How about that one? Right, I think Rival used their overtake mode in a weird place. Series 5 power unit, yeah. I know, I counted them up the other day, and I was quite shocked. No, Marcelo, add a 1 in front of it, and you'll get the answer. Right, Science, P12. And Rival is using overtake in a really weird place. I'm very surprised at that Rival using that there. Right, I'm going to conserve down, come into the pits. What should I buy with 130cc? At that level, it's all about just seeing what assets you could buy that make you a little bit stronger. You're not going to be able to get anything that's major. So I would just focus on something that might help you level up. New DRS or what? It is, Maximilian. It is OP. Especially, I think we've just got too powerful an asset for the series, is what I would say. That is not the start out of the pits we wanted here. Okay, come on, Sainz. Oh, Lawson's overtake mode is struggling a little bit. Sainz is getting through. Yeah, Monza pretty much all the time, but I think that first big straight, and you use it all the way down the main, like the back straight, is perfect for it. So I'm going to try and sit there at the moment, because I want... And Rival uses overtake as soon as it's available. That's what the Rival does. Look at that. Straight through that corner. But we'll get him back. It's all good. Based on law of averages, we should be able to keep this win. And even better when you take P1 and P2 against a higher team score so far. Now, they will come back at us. I am going to just completely conserve here because they are absolutely about to blast the overtake. Watch this. They should use it now. Oh, they haven't. Okay. He hasn't used his overtake mode, which is interesting. So that means he's going to use it finally where I use it. And can we sneak back the win? Here we go. Back on the Rival. Yes, we can. Rival came with a master plan late. We fended off the master plan. We knew they were going to come late on, but as a W read that one, smashed the overtake straight away back, and we come back through. That Rival, if anything, peaked a little bit too soon with the push, and we do get the win. That is exactly what we needed. That was good. What a move to finish off. Gopinath, welcome as well. That was what we needed. We timed that to perfection, and we do get a P1. No idea, Dakota. You never ask someone how much they spent, do we? Come on. That's the same for everybody. Everybody knows that. I'm never going to turn around and just go, oh yeah, I spent this. Which battery did you use? It should be charge core all day. Why was I looking up? Because sometimes I've got Discord and everything open. Yeah, that's why. So I've got like different channels. I've got my YouTube channels. I've got my Discord. Like when I'm looking up now, that's because I've got like Discord open. I can see like everything that's going on. I can see the main Discord for chat, for F1 Clash, to see if anything's going on interestingly there. Still here. Welcome, Marcelo. Right, let's see what we can get. Lindblad or Gasly? Get out, chat. Watch the ads and collect. Absolutely. Right, impact is in. We make a decent impact at times. Can we drum roll it? Franco is not long ago. We hated every minute getting Franco Colapinto because of the old Podium Stars Hot Prospects Special Editions. Welcome, Mason. But we will take that, absolutely, because, again, it's a little bit of an extra asset that we can use. Must I buy Power Grid? Power Grid you won't use. Probably better off with Lando, I would say. Is this going to fail to work, or am I going to... Come on. The game's actually not loading. Tired of viewing Junior final group. Good job, Adam. 404 points is not bad at all. Right, okay, let me come off this. And then let me refresh that one. Watch now every vid from you. Appreciate it, Danish. There is a full playlist, though, for looking at F1 Clash and all the basics, like tyre management, everything like that. Colapinto must be so bad you have beef with him. Everyone's got beef with Colapinto. Everyone's scarred from last season. That is what it is. Everyone's scarred from the bad special editions that we got them with for the Hot Prospects. Right, let me just connect back up, chat. And we will be racing again. Got a little bit of sound. Hopefully the game launches now. It does. Okay, cool. Perfect. Load that one in. Okay. Time to hopefully shine and get some more sprint crates. So, what do we got? We're cooking. Oh, we're cooking, absolutely. We've already done 5.3k, 5.5k in the store. And we've already collected 2 of the crates as well. We need time back next season, Colapinto Series 12. Who knows? When did you start F1 Clash? About 6 years ago. Iceland, welcome and good luck, Bizzle. Thank you for joining us. And you, Danish. Right, let's... Have we got anything that's coming on its way from here, milestone-wise? Any good crate on its way? Platinum Series 7 could be not far away. But let's open this now. What's your advice to save up boost? Yeah, just don't use it at all. There's not a lot you can do, but you've just got to remember you won't win them all. And that's what I do on the free-to-pit pass account. Drivers World drew me into retirement last season. Yeah, it was tough. Well, we know we're going to get on this year, Maximilian, don't we? We know they're going to come again because they were so popular. Right, Behrman in there as well. We need some Jeddah. We haven't had Jeddah at all, I think, in the hour that we've been live so far. Velocity gets an upgrade. Lawson. And Hulkenberg. MJ Los, welcome. 73, yeah, milestone 73, and that's with a lot of upgrades available. Have only one turbocharged rookie this season, yeah. They need a new special edition, is what they'll get, though. We probably won't get Podium Stars or Hot Prospects. It'll be a completely different one. Antonelli. You'll probably get a change of team specials or something. What you can see is, look, I've got loads of upgrades to do if I wanted. Loads of upgrades. You only need to focus on a select number of drivers. Car parts, yeah, you can upgrade them. That's absolutely fine because you'll need them. But I've got loads of upgrades to do. I just don't need to do them. I can't, Matteo. Absolutely can't, sorry. Right, keep going. Card numbers that drop his higher series is not that different as lower ones, but you get more of them, Dakoka, in the higher series. Right, 1005. This guy's playing pool. Can we take him down and finish him off by potting the black? Podium stars could come again, but I don't know if they will. I think they'll go something a little bit different this time round. Yeah, Spain with a capital P is pretty much the fair terminology because it's a difficult circuit. It's a long circuit. How did you get to Series 9? Just race, 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 race. Simple as that. That's all we've been doing. Everybody knows that last week, all I did was race, race, race. And Series 8 strategy, you basically... I can never remember. You need Liam Lawson. That is Liam Lawson and Alonso I used. But it was a pretty balanced setup that I rocked. Speed and cornering. Welcome, Mark. Welcome. Let the wife paint the garden fence. Nice. It's absolutely hammered it down in the storm here, Mark, to be fair. It was absolutely beautiful today. Buying Pit Pass. Of course, Matteo, but we've got the Pit Pass account. We're in the same situation. You're just getting to watch two different versions of the game being played each week. So at least you get to see the difference of what could be possible. Right, we're going to try and get through early on because getting out of traffic is key, and there is some early positions with Carlos Sainz P11 moving to P10. That's a great little use of overtake. And now Lawson on the back of Antonelli. P6. Rival looking... Oh, there's double move as well. Not going fast on the Pit Pass account either. We can only go as fast as we can because as soon as our crate slots are full, I can't really... I need to unlock them crates to get more. Alright, I've got to use overtake mode. I need the speed there. Got to keep that speed going. I think I always had watched your video because he had Lawson. I think many people... I think Lawson is great. He's really good at Series 8, 9 and 10. In any rotation, he's pretty decent. Right, I've got to watch because I can't get 5 laps at the moment. So I think I'm just going to run out at the end of the stint. But I'm happy if we do. Lawson is currently into P1. And Sainz is up to P4. In Series 3, that's... Yeah, I mean, Series 3 is a little bit too high.
Looks like there's a new follower.
And Backer Boy hits follow. Thank you, Backer Boy. Welcome along. Evening Panzar to you. Welcome along in the stream. You should do another breakdown overview video like you did last year. We're doing a series by series at the moment, Alex. We just released Series 3 this evening. So Series 3 has just come out. So basically, I'll do that all the way through. As soon as I get through the series, I release that to everybody. And yeah, we're only on Series 4 at the moment. 12 out of 360. I need 316 flags. That shows you how far I am currently away from even attempting the Series 4 guide. The one thing that people will see this season, and I took some feedback on board from last season, I'm trying to show everybody what the entry setup looks like to the series and what I finish the series with. So at least people can see what I started with and what I raced with. And of course, with the playlist, people can go and watch sprints, GPs. They can always see at what time my levels are between the guides. You in Series 9? We are, FIFA Boy. Now, Rival comes past on Sergio Perez, but you've got to remember, they are probably going to struggle to do the 5 laps. Felix, welcome along. Akash is here as well. Welcome to both of you. We will be live tomorrow, but it will be the Pit Pass only account we're going to be trying. So if you like pain, the Pit Pass account is the place to come and be, because that is pain on another level. Big pain. It's pronounced Checo, not Sergio. I'll call him what I want. But I tell you what, Max Verstappen calls him Checo.
Oh, Checo is a legend.
Absolute animal.
Yep. We're following Max's footsteps. Right. P1. And Rival can't really push on that downforce. And now we're already through. Look at that. Rival coming back though. Swings past. And Carlos Sainz. Oh, Rival pits. Rival out the way then. As we head to lap number 8. It is going to be P4 for Carlos Sainz. P1 for Lawson. He's clear. And here comes P3. So we are into P3 now. Sainz can easily catch P2. Which I think is George Russell. And he is catching all the time. As can we get a move on the inside? Job done. Easy peasy. Carlos Sainz coming through, flying along. And he is going to leave this race as Russell, I think, does drop to the pits. It's going to be a 1-2 in the circuit of Spain. Perfect strategy as well. Do you think Epic Bottas and McLaren level 3 for Series 5 is good? It's okay. Just remember, McLaren doesn't have that 10% stat boost anymore like he has done for the last week. No worries, team Coca-Tails. Hope to do better next GP. Wow, you've just got to keep racing. That's all you can do. That's all you can ask in this life. The only way you will upgrade is if you play this game. Simple as that. As we come home with a victory. Let's go. Decent start. We need some Jeddah though. We got to get some Jeddah on the go at some point. Rival comes home in P5 and P6. Only if you're right near the pit stops, Blackie177. Time struggle with messing managing pits. That's the only time. So if I was you, if you're struggling with messing with the pit stops, don't put your drivers on the same strategy. Do a counteracting strategy to help you. But sometimes if you're just a corner short, it's not too bad. If you're like half a circuit short, then that is clearly not the right strategy. P7 in Junior. Good job, Mark. We did P13, I think, but we got some... Well, we got a bad safety car in race 1 Singapore, and we kind of made a big mistake. We shouldn't have pitted. So that was on me. But they are split decisions, so that's what happens in life. Possible to play F1 Clash on PC? It is not. It is against the terms and conditions. You can play it on PC, but it is against the teams and conditions. Harry, good evening. Flat as a pancake. What a day. Well, at least you're chilling now, Harry. That is the main thing. At least you're chilled, and at least you're ready for some racing. Silverstone. So, on to that, and on to that. How did you score for F? I don't really know. I think I just found it in the App Store. I've always been a massive fan of F1, and I think I've just seen it in the App Store at that point. Many, many moons ago. Played it on and off. Didn't start day one as a streamer. I just basically played it, got a bit bored, didn't play it for about a season. Anybody can go and see my Hall of Fame. I think 2019, 2020. It was just half-hearted. I was getting Q medals. I was doing anything but win. Right, here we go. P. Sainz, good start. That was a good upgrade for Sainz. It was a good thing that we did at the start of this stream. And you can see now he's already, it's Carlos Sainz, up to P9. And Lawson, on the soft tyres, up to P12. So, continue. Ended up 52nd. That's close, Marvin. Always gutting when it's that close. Even though at the end of the day you didn't get the points. It's always annoying. Completed first Series 8 without legendary drivers usage. Ah, nice, Maximilian. Appreciate that. I don't think you need to use much legendary. I used a little bit of McLaren. That's it. When he had the 10% boost. As Sainz goes round the outside of Ocon. Rival pushing as well. Chance, change your sprint group since the last 3 sprints getting placed in a group of players. Pennywise, you need to make sure that you close the game when you're on your last reward. Because you will not get put into a group. Right, P4. Can get a little bit better here. Lawson's going to have to go to mediums. We are on lap number 3. I think using Epic Lawson, 6 might be a little bit too early, but if you've got him, you can give it a try. Might just be a little bit early on the team score matchups. Might be a little bit too painful, but if you've got him. Series 2 recommended drivers. Mickey, go and watch my Series 2 guide. It will guide you all the way through. I think Bortoletto is definitely one. I think Gasly might be the other. As now Science comes through P2. Lando Norris just coming out, but we will concede P1. Bottas. Yes, sorry, but Raya Bottas is better. Right, let's get through. Science in P1. He'll be coming into the pits. We're going to get the rival who will come past on overtake mode. But that's okay, because we have got the second stage of overtake mode to come. And that is here. So back straight onto overtake mode for ourselves. And absolutely threading the needle, Liam Lawson. And look at the pace of him. He's already absolutely flew. Science coming back out. Lawson carrying on. Bang on the tyres. Wow, we're P3, P4. Strategy perfecto. Conserve it down. P2, P1. I don't think we can catch P2, P1. Okay, so P3, P4. I'm flying through. Come on. That is what we need. And now we should be able to cruise. If any more pit stops, we will be able to take over that. More will put on hards on the wets. Make sure to report it. Take a screenshot, Anna. Make sure to report it. But I appreciate it, Secret Super. Appreciate the support. Alright, P3, P4. P2, P3, flying along. Pit stop strategy, does it work, the pit stop strategy? How do you mean, Matteo? Like, pit stop strategy. What is the strategy? Jeddah with them using Epic Lawson and Colin Minto. Nice, Harry. I think there's a lot of factors you got to consider, remember. Power unit usage, everything. Tyres, AI running strategies. And can we get... We should be able to get P1 here. Down the straight. Here he comes. Oh, round the outside. Take a bow. Carlos Sainz. Here comes Lawson. Oh, Lawson up the inside. Oh! Snatching the P1. Snatching the P2s. That's what we like to see. Both of them using overtake mode to an absolute beauty. And coming through. That is a superb 1-2. Coming through on the cinematics right at the end. And we do grab first and second place. We have been getting some photo finishes tonight. That is certain. Right, 51 a pointer. Hello. A little bit of a gold crate. Nice racing indeed. Yeah, we're getting some good circuits. Welcome, Callum. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need some Jeddah though, chap. Good evening. Getting some good rewards. Colapintos. I think that's it. We do, Cocktails. We don't have anything to do with him. So let's go. Custom livery. That is from a championship back in 2023. Welcome along, anybody who's joining us. Pitting at the last lap because... Oh no, you can't pit on the last lap, Matteo. You can't pit on the last lap. That is impossible to do. This rival, I think, has potentially quit on us. Why would you quit in a sprint? Poor guy. Okay, so. Where do we get to? Right, look at that. I've started 13th and you quit out. What are you doing with yourself? And you're Leclerc, using Leclerc. Love to see it. Cocktails, you don't need to ask me about everyone else, mate. Just play the game and watch the stream. Jesus. Okay. How many races for a legendary? No idea, Stephen Lawson. Anyone's doing 2 soft, 3-1. Don't think I've lost. Harry, do the 1 soft, 3 hard. It's a lot better. The 1 soft, 3 hard. Don't use any power unit at all on lap 1 and then pit. It's a brilliant strategy. Might just be yours, Panzer, I think, potentially. Should I spend 60 grade to upgrade some Series 2? Just see, fair pigeon, just have a look to see what parts you can obtain in the next series and see if any of the parts are better than what you've got. So just to see if you're going to replace that part anyway. Right, Lawson comes through, Science is coming through as well. Yeah, the one, if I get it, Harry, I'll show you. But we haven't had Jeddah in an hour and 20 minutes so far. Which is a shame because it's the secret to P1s. It just takes ages to load up, Rev. Like, ages on the loading screen. And there is P2 for Lawson. On the back of P1. Science is P7. And Lawson's into P1. Let's go. Coming through Mr. Science and Mr. Lawson. We are cooking tonight. Series 6. We are well on top. Oh, what a defence. Come on, Science. Get your job done. Overtake mode about to start on Carlos Sainz. Watch this. That Alpine of Pierre Gasly is going to be absolutely trembling because here he comes. Carlos Sainz through Cop's corner, through Maggots, through Beckett's, absolutely flying as he goes down the straight into the final turns. Carlos Sainz passed on both as they pit. Oh, overtake mode and a bit of Carlos Sainz, and he absolutely smacks it into P2. That is what you call absolute pace. The rocket ship of Carlos Sainz. Oh, chat, we are just out here having fun. We are just making fun stuff happen. That is what we're doing. That is all we are doing. Custom, do you have custom livery? It's from a few years ago. From when we won a championship on F1 Clash. Quite a few people have got the livery. I appreciate it, Panzer. Thank you. Right. Going Challenger. Probably not, Adam. We're probably going to be doing the Pit Pass only account this time. Right. Carlos Sainz coming through now. He's going to chase down as we go through Maggots and Beckett's. Sliding out of the corner. Here he comes on Lando Norris. Through the final turns. Can he get him? He can't. It's going to be having to hold for now. Oh, he's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. Lando Norris is defending. Up the inside. Can't still get in it. Still, we struggle. But now Carlos Sainz will use that through Cop's corner. Job done. It's P1, P2. Oh my God. Look at the pace of that car. We're better not the straight on. I think the overtake mode is best in like high speed straights and corners. Let's go for the golden sprints. Let's go, True. Let's go. And that is flying along indeed. Let's go. Lawson and Sainz absolutely bringing it home with a Cadillac in the middle. I mean, he's absolutely rapid, isn't he? He's absolutely rapid. You ready? Here he comes again for round 2 of rapidness. He's so quick. He's madness. Guy's a rocket ship. It looks great on cinematic though when it's that point. There you go. Job done. The beasts. Do the AI not use... they don't use overtake, no, the AI. It'd be pretty hard if they did. They never used to use DRS either. Job done, chap. Rival, who quit out, P12 and P19. Overtake from the back in Saudi, 4 laps is crazy. Basically, Janae, if you can pit on lap 1, you can probably do 20 within two laps. Did he drift? He absolutely kicked the back end out, Harry, and then sent it again. Green crate. We need a Jeddah. Where's the Jeddahs? About to hit Series 9. How many parts are you using that's not Series 9? I think only one. I think most of them, apart from about 1 or 2. I think Downforce and Motion are the ones from Series 9. 1104, chat. Give us Jeddah. Where's Jeddah? It's the best circuit to race at for sprints, and you are just not giving it me. Not even fair. Where is it? Right. I mean, we are outmatched, chap. Look at that. 11th and 16th. Okay. Right. 3 minutes 57. I don't think whatever we do, I am going to be able to do I think it's definitely more than a one stop, I think. Safety car for me at Miami. Oh, no. That is not what you need. Right, self-control. I felt like going hard, but I think that's too long, 4 minutes. So I'm going to try and use some rocket pace and try and see if we can get through without it. I mean, Lawson, horrible little start. Only if you've no rush, Fabian, and you want to level up parts in that series. That's the only benefit. I don't think this is not going to go to wets within that time. Never. So let's try and just rotate through. Alright, there you go. Straight. Look at that for a rocket ship, chaps. P4. And P3. Send it. Send it like Beckham. That's the new name. Game while using 2 wild points. Nice dive bomb. Found a new race start. Good job, Matteo. If it is, when you play a race, is it always an AI? No, this is a real player that we're facing at the moment. Now, they will come back at me, chat, because they do now have their overtake mode enabled. I'm going to use and try and just use it to my advantage shortly. But we will get overtake mode for the next one. Yeah, the only thing is, though, Fabian, you can still run up to Series 12. You've just got to not unlock a difficulty to, like, go champion, basically. You can still go junior. Right, there's P9. Now, I pitted Science for mediums because I didn't want to do the double stack. Right, now Science coming through. Lawson is P11. Okay, P10. Come on, P9. Thank you.
Looks like we just got a donation.
And a donation from Chris. Absolutely smashing it. Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Let's go. Welcome. Everybody get the W's in as well. Much appreciated. Right, Carlos Sainz pits. Rival still going, but it's not going to be... It's not going to be a wet race. They are doing well, but they are going to be out of sync. Get them W's in. Much appreciated. How do you know it's a player? Because they're using boosts. That is why. Right behind the rival. So they're going to have to go softs. I can pretty much go 4 laps. I think I'm on a pretty decent strategy here. Oh, double stack from the rival as well. No, 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 no. You can't be doing a double stack. If you tell me what it is, Matteo. Can't be double stacking. That is a big no-no. Welcome, Connor. And now we should be good because we got 1 more lap on Lawson, 1 more lap on Sainz. And bloody hell, Hamilton coming back through. Where's he come from? Oh, just used the overtakers. Wow. Right, coming through then. It's just saving boost doing 1 stop. Yeah, but it's raining in 30 seconds. You know. So he's got to pit anyway. And he went to softs, so he's never going to get to the end. I'm just saying he shouldn't have double stacked if you're going to do that strategy. You got to bail out of it as soon as you know that you can't do it. I can try, Matteo. I think I've tried that before. Right, into the pits we come. Will the rival pit? Yes, they will. No double stack in town. And now the rival goes to wet. So, P4 at the moment. Now it starts to rain. And now, chat, the race is on. Because here comes Liam Lawson and Carlos Sainz. Now got to take down the dry tyre runners, which should be fairly easy. In the end, he comes through. Here he comes, lapping Stroll in P26. Things that are fun to see. As Lawson comes round. So now, with P1 in the pits, P2 is up for grabs. Lawson down that straight. And look at that, into P2. Rocket shit. Here we go. Into P1. Carlos Sainz coming through as well. And we are absolutely cooking. Can Carlos Sainz come through now? Oh, splitting the cars. Through the middle we go. And P3 we go. Carlos Sainz absolutely just taking everybody. He's leaving no one for granted as he moves into P2. Carlos Sainz, a man on a mission at Spain. And he absolutely just slices all the way through. Dive bombs everybody. And absolutely gets some big points. Oh, it's been a night of Carlos Sainz dive bombs. That is it. He has been absolutely on fire. Yes, he has. He has been absolutely unbelievable, Carlos Sainz. Cocktails, of course we do. Everybody is on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. And we get that P1. No control over how your driver sees lanes. Exactly, dive bomb. He just sees the lanes and picks it. It's up to them. So, chat, we've been pounding them overtakes. That is what's been fun on this one. I'm going to nip for a wee quickly, but we are going to leave you with the crate to see what we get. And hopefully, it is something worthwhile. There's some books. There's some Fernando. There is some Colapinto. Drum roll and we break. Here we go.
Two secs, Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
And Cocktails with the gifted sub to Sancho Cortez. Much appreciated for that over on Twitch with the tier 1. Everybody get them W's in as well as seeing some Liam Lawson. 5 Liam Lawson. That is exactly what we needed. That is one of the best pulls that you can make currently in that one. But thank you, Cocktails. That is beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So, loading back up. That, as Dan Verlinden, thank you. Welcome. We need some Jeddah, chat. We need some Jeddah in this racing at the moment. We just don't seem to get any Jeddah. That would be a rapido, really good sprint race if we could find a Jeddah. We'll see. But we'll open that free crate using Gasly and Bottas in Series 6. Gasly, not so much. You probably need Bottas and I think it's like a Colapinto type driver. Okay. So, let's open up. Let's open up and carry on. We've got
Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
Isma is here. Welcome as well. Team of Crocodiles is doing the old gifted sub as well. Appreciate it. 2 out of 2 on the tier 1s. Get them W's in as well. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Bottas. Get them W's cooking. Appreciate it. Right. Lockdown is in. Let's open them crates. Get some slots available. Cadence, Colapinto, Antonelli, Stroll. Okay, what else are we going to get? Tailwind, Antonelli. Hey, that's a good one. Motion Link V2. That's a decent suspension. And then we'll open the gold. Don't look at the cost. You never know what it is. Vibe Lift. We get some Bedrock. That's an upgrade. We get some Drive OS. We get some Lockdown. And we get some Curve at 3.0. So it's not looking too shabby right now. It's time to get racing again, though. I mean, we can do car upgrades, chap. Maybe I don't want to do upgrades just yet.
We've got a new subscriber.
Point Bro Gaming, thank you for kitting that sub. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I wanted to do an upgrade until I realised it's 82 million for a common card. Holy cow. I've got some big upgrades, but some big cost. What do I even get? 2 speed, that is it. 82 million. Oh my days. How are we doing in the weekly league? Alright, 324 million. Decent. Doing pretty nicely on that one. Take a mortgage out. That is crazy. Right, we've got 463 races completed at the moment, chap. Going pretty nicely. Favourite colour? Bit of a... I mean, claret and blue, Connor. How's the new overtake mode? It's obviously great. Overtake mode is fantastic. It's the answer to all of life's problems. That's what it is. Durability, I remember that one. I remember that one. The old servicing. Okay, so, give us Jeddah. Right, Harry, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Chat, if you want to see the undercut of dreams, just take a little bit of this.
We've got a new subscriber.
Wellington Salotto, thank you for hitting that subscribe. If Carlos Sainz gains 20 positions, you've all got to hit the thumbs up on the video and subscribe. Simple as that. Watch this play out, chat. Telling you. Watch this. I am the master of Jeddah. I'm the Jeddah master. Right, watch this. Real player's going to be thinking that I've pitted by mistake. Right, Liam Lawson coming through. Rival's gone for exception boost. Now, Lawson usually gets a bit better of a start than that. A little bit disappointed. We'll try and remember Matteo. Alright, come on. So, it's going to be a little bit harder because the rival's pushing. For Lawson, that is. Now, what it means is pitting straight away on Carlos Sainz. Now, the rival will probably go, oh, wow, he's pitting already. This is the master plan. The master plan. Rival's going to do a 2 and a 3. But Carlos Sainz in P19, he's going to be coming into the pits on lap number 1. Right, the master plan is on, chat. Watch this for absolute wonders. Oh, go on, Lawson. Cook this, baby. Hemmer Boursois, welcome. Ready, here we go, chat. The undercut is on. 3.8 second pit stop. Let's watch Carlos Sainz absolutely fly. Here he goes. He is going to be absolutely motoring now. Lawson's coming through, and he's ahead of both rivals now. Carlos Sainz coming through as well. He's P26. So now Lawson's going to come to the pits on soft tyres. Carlos Sainz is going to continue. He's racing hard at the moment. Can we? Of course we can do this big undercut on the master, the Jeddah master. As Lawson comes in, look. Here's Lawson with the rival. Now we come through. Here comes Sainz. And look at this. Sainz already into 16th. Now you might think, well, that's not 20 positions, Azza. Not yet it's not, because here's P14. The undercut. Rival's thinking, I'm a genius at this point, because watch this. Carlos Sainz Lawson, don't know what he's had. He's had a picnic at some point, because he's a miles back. But we're going to have a bit of fun here with Carlos Sainz, because P14, remember that. We was about P19 when we pitted. Right, here we go. Round this turn. All the pit stops now coming in. And Carlos Sainz will move himself into P3 on the last lap. On the last lap. What an undercut from 19th to P3. Now that is what you call undercut strategy. Strategy! Oh, it's beautiful. It's as a W beautiful. That's all you need in life. Is an as a W strategy. All you need. Watch this. Carlos Sainz, he might even be able to make one more position. And he might be able to complete this with a P2. The answer is yes. Have a barrel of that, chat. And here comes Lawson. And he is going to get P8. Boom. That is how you do the undercut at the Jeddah. The Jeddah Master. Good luck, Connor. Boom. P19 to P3 for Hulkenberg. Absolutely. We recreate it. Bang. The undercut of dreams, chat. Undercut of dreams. Should that absolutely, Mark. It will work at any Jeddah track where it's 4 laps. As long as you can get the 3 hards. Oh, Jeddah. Here we go, chat. Are you ready again? Are you ready again? Rocket Man, Magic Man, Superman, Science. Absolutely, Harry. That is why it's so good. We'll do it again. I'll prove to you it wasn't a one-off. So, soft and soft. Pick a good, strong defense and speed boost. We're going to pick Gladiator to get, hopefully, a better race start with Lawson. Instant replay, this is. And we'll repeat again. So, here we go. I'll do it without the cinematic. I don't think cinematic is too strong around here. So, here we are. Lawson, let's hopefully get a good start. Usually he gets a good start down the outside. Not as good. Not as good. Again, I'm quite surprised. Usually he's up to like P10 by now. So, Science to pit. Works at every time. Mine's a wet undercut. It's powerful too. Blinking, you'll miss it. I mean, Lawson... I've used a lot more power unit, to be fair, this time. On Science. But... well, we will manage. Pretty much, Marvin. Yeah, as long as you can get 3 hards. Absolutely. Right, here's a move. Look at that. Straight past the rival. And now, here comes Science into pit. So here comes the undercut starting, chat. So from P21 then, we enter P26 before we get to the pit box. We've got Lawson currently trying to battle his way through into the top 10. Whilst Carlos Sainz is absolutely going to have a clean air. Now, the pace is clean air. That is why we do it. That is the only reason we do the undercut, is to avoid all the traffic in a relatively slow pit lane. So Carlos Sainz can now absolutely just focus on racing. Lawson can make a couple more positions up the inside and pit for softs. Whereas Carlos Sainz at the moment, pretty much, Mark, yes, but I still push anyway. It doesn't matter too much for this one. And now Carlos Sainz coming through. And look, he'll even jump Lawson, who is in the pits. Now, you always don't make ground on the first stint. We're up to P18, but look at Lawson. He's only P21. So we've already made up that ground by having that clear air. And now we've got to focus on trying to get past Alonso as quick as we can. And that's going to slow us down a little bit. So if you get clean air and good overtakes, you're all good. Now, P1, P2 is in the pits at the moment. Now, we play racing again. So down the straight we go. Carlos Sainz, take a bow, my friend. You are now into P5. So it hasn't worked as strongly than it can work. It can work amazing. Series 5 is all about the power unit parts. It's going straight cinematic view. Don't think it did. Nice, George. It did for me before, and now it stopped doing it again. So it might have been like a little bug or something that was happening. Okay, so Sainz. can now use that overtake mode to get P4. Should be able to get Hamilton, and he does P3. Here comes Lawson and P6. So job done. Quick races, still scoring good points. Undercuts are good. They absolutely are. We just need a little bit more luck with overtaking for Sainz. And if he got a little bit of a better move on Alonso, probably would have been bang up there with P1 at that point. But Jeddah is the way to a sprint P1. Look how quick I've done 2 races. Another Jeddah, please. Keep that Jeddah coming. It's really strong. Really strong. You can do a 3 hard, 1 soft, and a 1 soft, 3 hard. They both work well. But I like the 1 free because no one pits. Ah, 2 fast tracks, and then it's on to the slowest one. I knew it was too good to be true. Right, come on. Just got to get the win. 21-24. We know the play. Like so. You'll win anyway. Wow, we try, Marvin. The 2-2 is quite good round there, though. Like, not going to put away the 2 soft, 2 soft. That is still a good strategy. But I just like having fun with different strategies. Right, we have got a real player with the crown boost and also an instinct boost. They're looking like they're going to go for the 1 stop. So, the battle of the 1 stops. I think this rival might have been... Were they higher on the team score, chat? Can anyone remember? They started higher, so I imagine they probably were. As P16. What does it look like? Oh, look at this carnage, chat. Oh, it's carnage. Early on. Right, P13. Lawson trying to get through a few cars. P12. P11. Better. Sainz not having a great start, I must say. I am going to try and use that overtaking pretty quickly. Rivals doing the same. Welcome.
Looks like there's a new follower.
Zuni, thank you for hitting the follow as well. Alpha Hero is here. Welcome, Alpha Hero. If anybody is watching and you haven't hit follow or subscribe, make sure to do so. And if you are watching, hit that thumbs up and say hello in the chat. Right, just bring this in slowly. That's all we need to do. That's all we gotta do. Bring this race in very, very slowly. And we will be just fine. As Sainz goes backwards. Standard. Barcelona, is there any undercut potential? You probably want to be trying to do the 1 stop in the end, but it's a difficult series. You can't really undercut too much, otherwise you'd have to go on the wrong tyres every time, like the slower tyres. Right, that is a move round the outside. That is going to bring Liam Lawson back to P4. And now we should be able to focus on catching up the rival, who has got a good start. He's in P1. Come on. Do you think Vettel should add new stats since there are 6 Series 12 drivers and 5 stats? Probably not. It doesn't work that way. That's not like the judgment one. Okay, Lawson comes in. Is there any cinematic for the pit stop? No, there's not. Right, come on, Sainz. Thank you. Okay, rival goes to hards. Sainz is going to go to mediums. This is in the balance at the moment, but I feel like we are gradually wearing them down. Is what I feel right now. But Sainz under attack strongly by Lando Norris. So, yeah, let's see. We used to have pilot intelligence, so we had consistency, and that got removed. So we've had stuff like that before. Right, Lawson now getting on the back of Lawson for P2 of their car. And now we got to focus on trying to get Carlos Sainz back through as well. Can we get the win? This rival's pretty strong. I don't know if they were higher team score or not, but they are definitely a little bit strong. Right, there is P3. I kind of want to just hold behind the rival because actually I want to wait until the last lap for overtake mode. That's where I want to be holding, really. Just save the power unit and attack them in this last sector. I think that's what you got to do. Rival's gaining, but we are saving power unit all the time. And then we gain again. So I think he's just doing some gain and conserve. Good luck, Connor. We got 45% power unit. I don't want to give him overtake mode too quickly, though. So I'm going to just sit on him at the minute. And it's going to be I think the last sector where I'm going to pull the pin. Just race management key. Right, he pushes. We'll see if we've done it right, chat. We might have done it too far away. Have we done it too far away, chat? Of course, we haven't. Oh, we're going to take P2 as well. As a W is out here stealing the business in this series. Oh, we come through and catch both of the cars. Oh, we are on fire tonight. What a W coming through. We targeted that from a mile out. And both drivers managed to get through and get P1, P2 on the outside. And we saw it in the background. What a move by them. Oh, you'd be livid if that was you, wouldn't you? Losing them 2 points. Beautiful. Tell you what, we are full of great overtaking. Oh, I'm just loving. This is just great racing tonight, isn't it? This is just great fun racing. Tell you what, when you have a look at things, chat, you know when you see the F1 Clash moments that the official F1 Clash channel puts out? I think I've beat every single one of them moments so far in every single short. United Kingdom, Silverstone. Remember this player, chat? This was the chat that our overtake button didn't work on the last lap at Monza. It is time to get this guy back. Right, Silverstone. Let's do this. I don't know. Like I've already said, Matteo, we've had consistency before, which is a similar one. Can we get this rival back from earlier? They are going for the palm boost. We are going for the eagle boost. Who? I mean, they should win, but can we serve it up to them? Post be lame. Yeah, oh yeah. They're terrible, some of them. Not the player's fault. It's just, why would you pick them? Why would you... Why would you showcase a car making 20 overtake positions in 15 seconds? Not very realistic, is it? For a game. Everyone will look at that and go, well, that seems unrealistic. Okay, so P17, P18. And down that straight we go. Come on. Get through. Can we get through on any overtakes? We're trying to push along. And we're not going to make any positions. No, we make one. Now, we're going to save our overtake mode for that beautiful place where we do it. Welcome, Arson. We're good, thank you. Hope you are doing well too. Right, Science gets through 14th. Rivals use the overtake mode. That's what we like to see, chat. Because now it's time for my overtake mode. Here we come. Here we come. Meow. Oh, you beauty. Here comes Carlos Sainz. Take a bow, my friend. He is your worst nightmare, rival. He is your worst nightmare. He's now on your back. Your panic overtake mode. It's not working. It's not working. Rival has already used their overtake mode. But with better deployment, a lot better things can happen. As Sainz gets basically stacked into the corner. But now Carlos Sainz will use overtake mode in a far better place. And look at this. Oh! Moves by Carlos Sainz. Absolute moves. Rival pits. Carlos Sainz. Oh, take a bow. We have got pace on another level right now. And it is fantastic to see. You can see the rival look coming back at us right now. And again, going to be using that overtake mode. He's lost the overtake mode. And now Carlos Sainz will try and go again with his overtake mode. Lawson's following through, but here we go. Time for an absolute flyer. Again with Carlos Sainz. Here he comes. And we are going to be absolutely flying perfectly. Into the pits, right behind the rival as well. That is serving up a race to a higher scoring, higher team score player. And we just need to now catch up his P1. Just got to catch his P1. Now he'll use overtake mode I think early. That's what we've seen so far. Always using it a little bit early. No, he's saved it. I wonder if he's going to use it in the same point that I'm using it. Okay, let's push. And Sainz is now absolutely flying. Here he comes. Oh, look at this. Pulling upside to the rival. Giving him the middle finger on the helmet as we get the side. And now we can serve. Now we're serving it up. I said we'll bring this battle back, chat. Welcome, Darth. No worries, George. Good luck. Enjoy. Oh, that's sad, Ollie. I hope you do get better. Okay, here we go. Cruising. At the moment. Rivals got through, but that's okay. Oh! Flying. Flying along right now. Lawson's about to join in with the party too, chat. Liam Lawson is now starting to have a wander. He's starting to get involved. Welcome, Dodo Alilim. Welcome. Now, if the rival uses their overtake mode, we should be able to still get them back. Oh, here comes Lawson. In with the mix. Oh, he's into P3 as well. Now, the rivals should be using their overtake mode here. They're not. I think they're going to get the win, chat. I think they're going to time this perfectly. Because I have no attack. He's gone late. Is it going to be enough? I think he'll get the win, chat. Yeah, there you go. Perfectly timed. Well done. Fair play. That was a great race again. Love that racing. And again, he's higher team score. But we need to get that little bit sharper with the strategy. I mean, they're nearly 100 team score higher. I mean, we should not be winning that race at all. But I think next time, we've got to be... I mean, look at that. Level 4 Lawson. Level 4. Insane. That is incredible. And a level 4 Rare Norris. I mean, madness. And a car, which is just a little bit weaker, but good cornering. So actually, we should never win that. But we are serving up some races. And we were a little bit unlucky on that one. But we do get a P1. That is the main call. Just got to Series 5. Nice work, Darth. And no worries, Matteo. Look after yourself. Okay. Let's go. Books. We get a bit of Max Verstappen. We get a bit of 12 Piastri. Okay, let's see what else is in there. Can we get something good? And it's more of the Argentinian. It is Mr. Franco Colapinto. Arson, we are in series number 9. Welcome along. Is it better to use C points to get the new asset, driver or car part? Usually a driver. They're usually stronger. But what we said with the CC points is basically use it to unlock a driver or part that you can't seem to get when you're in the series. If we get Lawson, yeah, level 3 Lawson would be nice. It would be very nice at this stage. So, again, I think I just need to box a little bit more clever next time in that guy racing. I think I definitely just need to just sit the whole race behind him and take it at the end. I think, Eleanor, it might be level 5. I will check just after these crates as we get some aura lock. Connor, good luck. See you later. We get some cadence, some science. There is the battery. It's energy reserve. Just got to series 5. Nice, Darth. And we get some Bearman in there. And then let's open the gold crate so we can clear our queue. Velocity, Colapinto, Hulkenberg, and some Curva 3.0. So our Carlos Sainz is level 4. He's nearly level 5. I imagine he's a big cost to upgrade at level 5. But that's how we're looking at the moment. Got Flashpoint today. Nice. That's good, Harry. See, it's always worth trying to get them. And now, I'll tell you what, chat. I always come to these streams, right? And I think, when is my next little moment going to happen where we're going to have some exciting finishes? And they seemingly just happen anyway, don't they? No worries, Arsene. Thank you. Much appreciated. And welcome to the chat tonight. If anybody else is watching at the moment, make sure you hit that big thumbs up button. Somebody say there was a football game on at the moment. Is it Man United? Somebody say. I might have a little wander on there and see what it's all about. Chance to race it all starting to get withdrawal, Chris. I mean, I don't blame you on that one. I think I'd be doing the same as well, mate. I'd be lost. I've got to go back to work tomorrow, chat. And what am I going to do in a day without F1 Clash? What am I going to do? Right. Come on. Pit pass have battery. Not physically, no. Good luck, Tab Bowl, for you as well, yeah. Series 7. Right, let's get the points. Just got to get the points and get some Jeddahs. As we come through, Lawson. We probably will make this the last sprint, chat. Because I want to just basically cut some of these shorts as well. So we'll probably do about a 2.5 hour stream. I know we did some this morning as well. So it'll probably be about just under 30 minutes. Welcome, Shorty, for a bit. Welcome. Right, 16th, 18th. Just holding everybody up as we speak. As we come through. He needs to go watch his favourite, absolutely not favourite team, Piastri. Ugh. I've got to record the strategy guide, I know that. That's the first thing I've got to do, so that you can have it tomorrow. Right, rival push him. Don't see any overtake mode unless they've used it. So let's absolutely push. There you go. Up to P11. And P10. Piastri, that's the highest I've seen Piastri in P10. Be liveries, I don't know, Najmuddin. Destroyed in sprints. It's a tough one, Eleanor. Tough little sprint racing. Right, P8, P15. Now we've got to focus on getting Lawson through. So we're not that good already. We've just been racing a lot, that's all. There's a P7, P11, P10. And nearly P9. Tuesday here in India. Wow. Early morning then for Shorty 5 bit. Okay, let's crack on. Let's get the points. Coming out of the pits, P12. So Rival does have overtake mode. I think they've just been using it in a wrong place. Good night, Reaper. Left score, Madonna did take holiday for the first 11 months. Whoa. Good to take off. It would, Harry. Yeah, that sounds like a pure F1 Clash holiday. Okay, here we go. Lawson coming through now. And so is Carlos Sainz. Play on iPad or PC? Play on iPhone, Craig Lees. Play on iPhone. There you go, look. Simple as that. Alright, Lawson coming out nicely. Series 3 abusing the battery down there. Battery is tough in Series 3 for any opponent. If you're got it, that's for sure. As soon as you got the battery, it's probably really good to just grind coins in Series 3, I imagine. Right, here we go. Through again. P4. Science in P7. Oh, nearly scored. Who nearly scored there? Oh, it's Man United. Right, P3. Still, okay, this is not as bad now on the points. I think we're going to get P potentially 2. Maybe P5. Midnight in India for status. Right, can we get P2? Going to use that. Yes, we can get P2. We can get P5 as well. Good chance to get P4. And we do. So it's going to be P2 and P4, I think. Closing on the Ferrari. Good points. Man United have now scored. Oh. Right. They're all on YouTube, Twitch. There's a vertical stream, widescreen, and a Twitch chat. That is why. Okay, so P4. Don't think I found the best setup. I'll try and find out what I was doing earlier, but I know I had like 110, 115 speed and 128 cornering, I think it was, in that setup. Welcome, Van Doors. Welcome back. Right, that is crate number 1. 3 crates to win then. 1,098 flags at the moment. Just got to keep winning. Who scored? Casemiro. And big team score. 1-1-2-5. So 98 team score different. Raul, welcome. We're off to Spain. Can we get the points? Hopefully. Yeah, I just seen that, George. Does Casemiro do the 6-7 celebration as well? What sort of muppet is he? Tyre management speed. Let's do this. 1 stop. Will George Russell win the champion? I mean, it's looking strong, isn't it, HSR at the moment for the Mercedes duo. Real player chat here. This is going to be incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Both on the hards. That's an interesting sign. To go both hards. That means a double stack. As Lawson got away okay on the mediums. Carlos Sainz still trying to wonder if he wants a McCrispy or a race start. But we're getting through into P10. And through past the rival as well. I mean, that was pretty comfortable racing there on the mediums. They have started... Okay, we've started pretty well here. We've started very well here.
2-Sex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And a new sub. Thank you, Ajax Guy. Welcome along. Welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you're doing well. We'll try, Chris. We'll try. But he's very strong. He's about 98 team score higher. Sainz needs to up his game a bit. I think he's waiting for overtake mode here. So I'm just going to chill. And cruise my power unit. I mean, look, there you go. I think he's on conserve, but if I conserve, I might be able to get 5 medium. There you go. Swap it back round. I mean, I'm not far off 5 medium, the amount he's conserving. I probably won't do it, because I've got Sainz right behind. Definitely can do 5 medium. And he's absolutely bolted now as well. Sainz is bang there, though. No power unit for Sainz, though. Do I just try and extend this out? Oh, I've got to try. I think I've got to try and extend this out and just go for the... Just go for the mediums as well. I mean, I've got no rush. I mean, I'm not going to win. I knew that anyway, but it's good fun trying. Is he going to double stack it? He is going to double stack it. Did think he would. Live on Twitch, yes, Devon. What series? We are 9 dart blocks. He's gone hards on 1, so I think he's pretty much given up. But look at the power unit we've now got. 71% by being able to just chill. And he's used his overtake mode already. That's fine. I think he just wants us to basically push that power unit a little bit. He didn't go hard. He did go mediums. I think that's just a little bit of a bug. Alright, let's serve it up a little bit. Let's serve it up a little bit here. Let's absolutely give her a little frantic fright. If we can conserve from the front, we'll let him come through with overtake mode. I don't mind that.
2sex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Akash Gaming, thank you for hitting the sub. Welcome. I don't mind losing out on overtake mode if I can get some power unit back. Just gonna keep on gaining power unit, chat. Just try and just literally gain everything I can and keep myself in the race. Because I feel like I'm pretty fast here. Does he use it now? Come on, make the move. Make the move. Make it. Make it. I need that move. That is the move. That is the move, chat. Don't worry about that. It's all about now. It's all... No, why is he holding me up? Why is he... Oh, what the fuck is going on? What the hell just actually happened at that corner? It was almost like there was too much overtake mode going on for the game to even register. What the hell? Literally, I put overtake mode on. I didn't go anywhere. It pulled me back. What the hell happened there? That was just madness in another level. Black cars, back markers. I don't even know. Someone with a bungee cord absolutely stopped us taking that win there. Maybe it was Hutch on the end of the bungee cord. Well, we gave that a great shot. That was a great little battle. Oh. I mean, I thought we were clear of the rival then, though. I thought we had the gap. I thought we were actually clear. We got back through P1, and then we didn't go anywhere. Otherwise, I reckon we were getting that win. I reckon that was ours. We did well. We did very well to manage that race. Perfectly. Favourite F-Tron driver? I don't really mind nowadays. I'm quite a balanced reviewer compared to what I was with like Schumacher. Okay, so still time to get the wins. Couple of wins left. I think 2 is it, or maybe 1 before our final sprint. I think there's 2 left still. So eagle this. That was a shame. I feel like that was mine to win. I did that so well. Even the 5 medium at a push was a great call. Right, 20 and 25. Let's go. I thought I was clear though. I thought when I watched the actual race then, I thought I was actually had a clear gap. I wasn't like behind anybody. But suddenly I couldn't go anywhere. Very weird. That is for sure. Round the outside, good start by Liam Lawson. Not so much by Carlos Sainz, who is P20, but does get up to P19 now. Conserve a little bit down there as well. Attack the final turns. Try and get to P8 if we can. Piastri, thank you. I appreciate it, Van Durst. Thank you. Right, time to rock that overtake mode, chat. Oh my god, how slow is this going? Time to give this a shake up. and a battle. Rival comes through, that's okay. And now, here it comes. Through the Maggots and the Becketts we go. Meow. Fire. On fire. There is P3. Lawson back to mediums. And Science in P8 as you speak. This is all good. Oh, what we needed. There is P7. Yep, got that. Should be able to close up on P1 here, chat, as well, just before we pit. Through Cops we go. Maggots and Becketts up next. See you, Norris. Into the lead we go. And here's Science having a little battle as well with Lewis Hamilton. Oh, yeah. And he's through. Into P2. How about for setup? I'll have a look after this, hopefully. I can't at the minute. But I'll have a look after. Right, Science. I'll have a look in terms of the Discord. I don't know. Oh, safety car. Safety car. That's never what you want. Whoa, feels like a little chill period. We haven't had what feels like a safety car for a little bit. We've had some great racing. And now, it is all about safety car being out. I need to move. I might move that safety car. Should I move this safety car over here, chat? What do you reckon? I might put it there. Feel like that works. There you go. There's my little safety car banner. Just need to make sure I need to pull it out. Pull it off after. Gonna delay your gold crate. I know, Pingod. I know. This is not good. Not good at all. We need to, hopefully... I mean, it's going to be a slow safety car as well. That's the problem. It's going to be a slow safety car. Better not delay the P1. We need a Jeddah. When you get a safety car, you need a Jeddah to come back with. That is what you need. Come on. Oh, I could have had a bloody tea break. Right, time to get to work. Safety car, pretty much going to be end. It's going to be a little bit of a rush to the end, though, because we've got clear racing. We're P2 and P3. So we should be absolutely fine. There is a safety car with its blinkers going. Flat out. And now, it's time. We're on the healthier stuff today, Tadpole. Trying to get out rid of some of the fizziness as we get racing then. So lap number 6 starts. 2 laps to go. We got delayed a little bit by the safety car, but inside goes Liam Lawson, and he is now into P1. Carlos Sainz then on the cinematic, trying to make a move, and does. Job done in this race. It is going to be a 51. Here comes Sainz though. That's it, Tadpole. Tyre water. That's what that's called. As we go down the straight, Carlos Sainz leads the way. And it's going to be pulling way clear. Casey Monte, welcome as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hey, it's all good, Anna. If you don't need any, that's fine. I just read chat, that was all. And now, Lawson can potentially get the win back. Here he comes. Let's watch Lawson slide through Maggots and Becketts. Here he comes. Let's have a bit of this. We'll do both here, chat. The overtake mode to overtake modes. Here he come. Meow. It is mental, that overtake mode. Right, P1, P2. Job done on that one. And now we just need a decent little potential final race. What we need. Right, come on. 1027. No, it's mixed weather conditions, cars and slower tyres. Yep, that can happen. That does tend to happen. Welcome back, Cocotails. We're on our last race, I think, chat. I'm pretty sure this is our final race coming up. 147. So we are going to call it there after this race. So make sure to get your thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. Tyre yawn, that's it. It's been a long week and a little bit, Tadpole. That is for sure. It's been a long week of racing. Again, we've done like 500 races pretty much. Yes, nice easy win. I don't want to say easy win, that's the wrong word. A nice easier race in terms of time. Come on. Finish the job. Working very hard at, yeah, exactly. It's been non-stop. But we're getting there. We're nearly through it. Right, Gladiator, Genesis. Okay, cool. 1924. Let's do the job. Finish the job. Last race of the stream. Make sure to get your thumbs up. And now, look, Lawson. Oh, just needs to stay to the outside like that, Alonso. And he would get such a better start. That's it. We're going to start slowing down a little bit more now. Because obviously I've got work tomorrow. So first day back after a week and a little bit. So it's definitely going to start slowing down. Didn't mean to push Science as much. So I'm going to be impacted because I'm not going to get as much power unit. Enil, you can chill. You're fine. It's fine. Right. Conserve it. Definitely used too much power unit, but I was kind of just in the moment there. Okay, now Science come in. Only 76%. That's the... Okay, rival coming past. No, he's not. We do survive. Any more positions? 16th. 15th. Good job. And now Science coming back out. No worries. Right. 14th for Piastri. Okay, rival's got the upper hand here. Rival's got the upper hand. Right, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we got past Gasly there. Come on. Good move by Sainz. And he is going to make some positions here, Sainz. 15th. Look at how quickly he's ahead. He's ahead of the rival. Look how far ahead he is of Lawson. And Lawson was a way better start. Let's go, Van Dorst, absolutely. The pit stops are done. Just got the one rival to take care of now. Who, actually, they're both behind. So we are looking good. Here's Alonso. He troubled us last time up here. Not this time. Better by Sainz. Lot better. Carlos Sainz coming around that final turn. Time to use overtake mode. And that chap is going to be into P3. Here's Lawson on overtake mode. Into P6. And that is going to be a win. That should be enough points as well from the final race. Indeed, Connor. Got it on above me at the moment. Right. Science out of that last corner. P3 secured. Not going to be P2. Lawson into P5. And P4. Good finish. Loving the video. Can you see a decent club to join that isn't pushy? Justin, you can have a look at Active Aero if you want. That's active with 3 E's and Aero with 3 O's. See if we've got space. Right, 47 points. The old Perfecto. That should be, hopefully, a P1. Hopefully. We did it, chat. We got it. And the guy that beat us thorough in Spain by some absolute joke of back markers is only P2. So we got our win back, chat. We got our win back in the end. After that drama, we do get back. And it is Avalon. We did beat him in the end. Series 5 guide, Valletta City. We've got to get through Series 4 first. And then we'll be doing it. Big win. Big win. So, chat, this is, for the final time, our sprint. That's the ultimate revenge roll. Ultimate. So, let's, for the final time, no worries, Arson, thank you. Open up what we are going to get, and then we will go and tidy up offline. So, Axis 3000. We get Shift X, and then time for one last drum roll. It's a good job I don't know what series things are, because I'm pretty sure that's a low series, but I couldn't tell you. Might be like series 3 or something like that. But because I can't tell you, I don't know. It's somewhere down there. Might even be series 1. But because I don't know, I'm not that disappointed about it, which is never too bad. So we are going to leave it there, chat. That has been a blast. That's been good fun. We've got some good upgrades. Lawson has got a few extra cards as well. So we have been smashing through as well. We're going to be back tomorrow evening, same sort of time, but we are going to be going with the Pit Pass only account tonight. So if you thought tonight was easy, come along to tomorrow, because it definitely will be on the complete opposite end of the scale. I can assure you of that. It's going to be problematic tomorrow on every sense going. No boosts or hardly any boosts. It's going to be painful. So hopefully we will see you there. Good luck in your sprints. Keep grinding, because Monday and Tuesday are a good chance to get points. And no worries, Justin. Make sure you join our Discord and we can see if we can get room or not too far away. So good luck, everybody. Go and hit the thumbs up. Remember to thumbs up every video and hit a comment on every video to help as well. But yeah, join the Discord, Justin, and we'll try and sort you out. Good luck, and we'll see you a little bit later on.